So, hi guys, this is PQE 1205-1983. I am trying to fix a friend of mine's iPhone 4. He had an issue with the phone. The phone was, he forgot the password, and he had another friend of ours jailbreak it for him. And initially, all I had to do was just put a AT&T SIM card inside the phone, and it was jailbroken from. I mean, it would have connected to iTunes. But the problem was with the iTunes and the AT&T SIM card into the iPhone 4 was the it wasn't connecting to iTunes with or without the card. So when you initially plug the USB cable in there, this is actually what happens and what it turns into. So what I would think of to do is to restore it, but instead I earlier re-jailbroke it with Snowbreeze. Snowbreeze created the custom IPSW or firmware. Here I'm going to press OK. As you can see, it says iTunes has detected an iPhone recovery mode. You must restore the iPhone before you can use it in iTunes. So I pressed OK. And in here, because I'm on a local computer, or not a laptop, is a PC, so I'm going to press Shift. At the same time, I'm put the phone down. Give me 1 second, because I'm recording from a 3GS 32 gig with this video here. Give me 1 moment. So I am going to be looking for the custom IPSW or firmware from Snowbreeze, which was created by Snowbreeze. As you can see there, I've made 2 for the 4.2.1 and the 4.3.3. I'm going to press this one for the 4.3.3. I am going to go ahead and click Restore. iTunes is going to be restoring it to the 4.3.3. If this goes well, let's hope to God we don't get any more errors. But I'm going to press Restore, and it's going to go through the process, extracting the software. Blase. 1 moment, and just going to show you guys the error or the problems I have been running into. Hopefully someone out there can help me. And that is the error, 3194. If you can see, sorry, I am blurry on this camera here. I'm going to press OK. Close down iTunes real quick. And the next step that I would take is to open up Tiny Umbrella. Sorry, I'm lazy. I don't feel like looking for it. It's searching for Tiny Umbrella. And there's 2 Tiny Umbrellas there, one 50010 and 50011. We're going to try the updated one. Give me 1 moment. Of course, it's on Administrator. Just 1 moment. Sorry, it's a little slow. Or not as fast. And there you see the message from Tiny Umbrella. Right now what you see is my name, which was my information input into Tiny Umbrella previously when I upgraded to 4.3.3 from 4.2.1 in my 3GS iPhone. As you can see, all the tabs here at the top are grayed out. It's not recognizing the iPhone 4 at all. And sorry, there's a bead in the picture. And again, there's no response. I'm gonna start the TTS server, and then my next step is I'm gonna try the while that's running, I'm gonna try to use Snow Breeze. Sorry, Red Snow. I'm lazy, so I'm just going to type it in. Let it search for me. And this is actually the Red Snow 0.96RC 16 zip file. And that's the one I'm actually going to use. And again, I'm just going to put the firmware in there for the 4.3.3 for iPhone 4 software, and we'll go to the next step. Okay, it's running and coming up. We're going to press run. Okay, we're just basically going to browse for the IPSW. Not the custom one, but the regular one. The one that wasn't custom. So this is actually going to be the iPhone 4 4.3.3 firmware that we're going to put into Red Snow. And it's going to process the firmware. Okay, it says IPSW successfully identified. We're just going to press next. As you can see, still nothing on the phone. I don't have to press anything. It's actually stuck inside DFU mode or pawn state mode. On Red Snow, we're just going to go ahead and keep the install Cydia. I didn't press anything at this moment because I know that once you jailbreak it, you have to go and tether it. And that's going to be the next one that I do, which says here, just boot and tethered right now. And that's actually what I'm going to run the second time around if this runs through successfully as well. So we're going to press next. And I'm not going to press anything on the phone. As you can see, I'm not touching it. It's still plugged into the computer and the USB cable, and I don't have to press anything because it's stuck in that mode, that DFU or pawn state mode. So I am just going to press next. And it's going to say jailbroken. It's going to say waiting for reboot, as you can see. And it'll go through the process. There's the noise. Oh. And there's it's doing that with the jailbreak sign on it, on the front. Just going to record what's going to go on here. And mind you, I didn't press anything because it's stuck in that state of mode. I am trying to seek help and get it out of that mode to reboot it. I've also used iReb to get it out of there. I've even used iBooty, and it stays in this black screened DFU or pawn state mode, and nothing happens. I've tried every single thing, and guess what? I've even put this thing inside the freezer for at least 20 minutes and took it out and tried the same process that I'm showing here in the video, and nothing's happened. So definitely would like some tips or huge help from you guys out there, those iPhone Pro guys or someone, to help if you could. And this is just basically showing the green poison, or no, that's not green poison. It's basically just says downloading jailbreak data, and it's running through the process. Running through the process, and I have 8 minutes on this video, so I've shown you guys all what I've done to get it back to where it used to be, and I have not been successful at all. So after this, I'd expect something like a reboot, and that's just the activation here, and after that nothing happens. There's a noise and it says done on the screen there. I'm gonna just press finish, and my next step is what I would try is the I would try landscape. I am crooked here. I am gonna try the fix recovery tools. I always like to try fix recovery 43. So we'll see what happens.